First thing we need to do is get these ribs out of the package and do a little bit of trimming, not much. These are what you call spare ribs. There's baby back ribs, there's spare ribs, and there's St. Louis ribs. The St. Louis ribs are basically a trimmed spare rib. I like to do my own trimming because then you get a couple of little extra bits. You could 100% throw it on the grill like this, but see all this like thin meat on the end? It's not going to cook at the same rate as the meat over here. So you're just going to end up with overcooked meat. So I would rather cut this up, use it in a stir fry or something later. That way we get a little bit more maximizing of good, perfect meat. And where we want to cut is we want to cut right along this edge so that we have a nice straight section kind of here by the bones. So we are going to basically cut a straight line down the edge of this rib. And look at that, we got all this good meat. I can make a little quick stir fry with that or something. We got a little bit of nastiness. Now on the back here is something called silver skin. It is like a membrane. It kind of keeps the ribs together. Some people remove it. I'm going to try the score the membrane method. There's a little flap of meat here that we can cut off that would not cook with the ribs quite well. So we'll cut this little flap off. More meat for the stir fry. We're gonna cut you off right there at the bone. Ran the knife across it. And I guess what this does is, as you eat it, it makes it little smaller chunks and it won't pull and tear and you don't get a bunch of membrane in your mouth. And we're gonna cook these low enough and slow enough that this should mostly break down. And from here, all we have to do is season the ribs. You can use any rub you like. You could use classic barbecue salt, pepper. You can use sweet rubs. You can use all different stuff.
Thanks for watching. You might enjoy some of these other videos here. Dad makes lots of content, and this is actually from a bigger video where I made some ribs and a barbecue sauce, and I tested a grill grate. Go check that video out. You might like it. Dad's so committed to not doing outros, he didn't even film anything for this one. So that's it. Bye.